Hello students, how are you all? Myself Mr. Praveen Gauri. I would like to welcome you all to my channel. Students, today we are going to learn one of the chapters of Environmental Studies Part 1 of 5th Standard. Okay students, first of all, before introducing the chapter, students, I would like to ask very simple questions to you. Okay? If you would like to answer, you can type your answer below the video. Okay students? But before moving forward, I would like to say thanks to my subscribers, those who have shared my channel to their friends, relatives, commented below the video and liked it. Thank you all. Now students, are you ready to learn a new chapter? Yes. I will tell the name of chapter afterwards. Okay? Yes. Now student, suppose if you want to go to your friend's house which is nearby, how will you go to your friend's house? Yes student, type your answer in the comment box. Yes, most of the time if the house is near to you, then what you will do? You will go by walking or on your foot. Okay, so this is the way you can use to go to your friend's house which is very near to you. Okay student, now next question related to this only. Students, again if you want to go to a house of your friend but it is far away from your home, then how will you go? Yes student, how will you go to a friend who lives very far away from your house? Yes, you can use bicycle to go to your friend's house who is living far away from your house. Yes, very good. Now student, one more question. Again, if you want to visit your friend who is living very far away from your place, maybe in another city or maybe in another area, what will you do now? How will you go to his or her house? You will use a vehicle to go to your friend's house, okay, who is living very far away from your house or in other city or in other area. Okay student? Okay, so here what have you realized here student? Yes, if you want to go nearby area, you will use your foots to go. It means by walking you can go there. If it is far away from your house, if you want to cover a long distance, then you will use your bicycle, and if it is the distance is more than that, then you will use definitely a vehicle, any kind of vehicle. It may be bike, rickshaw, auto rickshaw, public transport or personal automobile. Okay student? Yeah. So what do we call it as? Okay, yes, do you know what do we call it as? These are the modes of transportation. Okay, these are the ways of transportation. These are the methods of transportation. Okay student, now a question might have arisen in your mind, that is, what is transportation? Yes, yeah, if you know the answer, you can type the answer in the comment box. Okay, let me tell you, transportation means a system of carrying goods or people from one place to other place is known as transportation. Okay students? Okay, have you understood this much? Very good. So today we are going to learn a new chapter, chapter number 14, transport. Okay students? Students, before moving forward or before understanding what is transport, the causes of transport and the effects of transport, we will have a short activity. Okay, we will do an activity. Okay, and then we can understand which transport is better for us. Okay students, before doing an activity, what kind of activity we have to do, let me tell you first. Okay student, so what you have to do, you have to select a location, any place or your friend's house, shop, bus stop or any location you can select which will be 1 kilometer far away from your house. Okay, student? Yes, it should be 1 kilometer far away from your house. And we have to check some of the things. What we have to check? Let me tell you. From your house, you have to walk to the chosen place or selected place. If you have selected your school, if you have selected your friend's house, if you have selected any bus stop which is 1 kilometer away from your house, then you have to start walking from house to that location. Okay. So on the first day, you have to start walking to the chosen place. Okay. You have to walk on your foot. Okay, students. And while walking, you have to carry your bag. On second day, you have to ride to it on your bicycle. Yes, it means, student, what you have to do? You have to ride on your cycle or bicycle to the selected location. Okay, student, have you understood this? This is an activity of the second day. Okay, on third day, you have to select any automobile and you need to use the automobile to reach to your location. Okay, student, it may be bike, it may be auto rickshaw, it may be taxi, it may be any vehicle. Okay, students? Yes, and you need to observe how much time does it take to reach the particular location or selected location. Okay, students? Now, after doing this activity, you will realize that, students, while doing all these three activities, you have to carry your bag with you. Okay, student, and you need to use the same route. Okay, you have to use the same route of traveling. Okay, while reaching the location, do not change the route. Okay, yes. Now, while traveling, you have to note down your observations, student. Okay, and we can answer some of the questions now. Which are the questions? Let me tell you, then we will understand. Okay, the time taken for the journey on each day, students, is it same or different one? Yes, definitely it will be different. Why? Because walking, it will take more time, and if you are using bicycle, it will be little bit less than the walking time, or when you will use automobile, it will be less than the other two. Okay, student, so the time will be different one. Okay, now next one, which journey took the longest time and which journey took the shortest time? Students, yes, yes, can you answer? If you want to answer, you can comment your answer in the comment box. Yes, definitely journey of walking took the longest time and the journey on bike took the shortest time, students. Yes, you might have realized this. You can do this activity at your home with the help of your elder persons. Now, student, the third observation, that on which journey did you have to carry your own things? Yes, can you answer? Yes, definitely. Yeah, walking. While walking, you have to carry your all the bags or all the things with you only. Okay. Now, next observation, which was the most comfortable journey, student? Yes, can you tell me? Yes, which was the most comfortable journey? Yes, definitely. The journey on bike or journey using the automobile is the most comfortable journey. On which journey did you use fuel? Yes, student. Yeah, have you used fuel while walking? No. Have you used fuel while using the bicycle? No. Have you used fuel while riding on bike or automobile? Yes. On the journey of automobile, you need to use fuel, student. Petrol, diesel. Now, one more last observation. On which journey were you most bothered of smoke and noise? Yes, student. Yes. Yeah. On the journey of the automobile, you might have bothered by the smoke and noise. Okay, student, have you understood this much? Very good. Students, to understand this activity, I have done an activity for you. Okay, student. So, observe this video, then you will understand this activity. Okay, but this activity I have done in my society premises. Okay, student, to clear the concept only. Okay, students, so have a look on this video. Student, she is my daughter Amrita. Now, first she will walk, then she will ride on bicycle, and then afterward we will both ride on bike. Let's see how much time does it take. Students, on the second day, you need to use bicycle and start riding your bicycle to your school or selected location. Okay, student, you can see here, she is using the same route and using the bicycle to reach the selected location. Students, now we will ride on bike. Students, we are on bike. Now we will check how much time it will take to cover the same distance in our society premises. My daughter has carried the bag. Okay, so let's do now. Let's start and see how much time it will take. Now students, we are reaching to the starting point. Okay, just see, we have reached. Now we can check the time, how much time we have taken, and let us know mode of traveling is comfortable to us. Okay, I will ask some question to her, then she will answer, and then we can understand which mode of transportation is easier and comfortable. Okay, so let's see now. Amrita, can you tell me which journey did take the longest time and which journey did take the shortest time? Okay, have you understood?
Yes. The journey of walking took the longest time and the journey of bike took the shortest time.
Okay, Amrita, very good. Now, can you tell me on which journey you need to carry your own things? Okay? Yes, have you understood the question? On which journey have you need to carry your own things?
On journey of walking, I needed to carry my own things.
Now, Amrita, can you tell me which journey was the most comfortable? Yes, can you?
The journey on the bike was the most comfortable journey.
Very good, Amrita. Now, can you tell me on which journey did you need to take or use fuel? Yes, can you tell me?
I need to use fuel for the journey of bike.
Amrita, now one more last question. Can you tell me on which journey were you bothered by smoke and noise? Yes, can you tell me now?
I bothered smoke and noise on the journey of bike.
So student, here we have did three activities: activity of walking, then riding bicycle, and then riding on bike. Through these activities we can understand that walking takes the most time. Okay students, and we need to put our labor in walking while carrying our bags. Okay students, but the journey on vehicle makes our journey very easy and comfortable, but it needs fuel, student. Fuel is required in automobiles. Okay, as well as because of that it makes our journey very easier. Okay, have you understood now? Okay, walking takes the most time, but the automobile takes very less time to cover any distance. Okay, and student, you might have realized that if we use automobile, it will create pollution. What kind of pollution? Air pollution and sound pollution. It means that each and every mode of transport has its own advantages and disadvantages. Okay student, have you understood this much? Yes students, the walking takes the most time, and here while walking we have to put our labors as well as we have to carry our own things ourselves. Okay, but when you will use a vehicle or when you are using a vehicle, it saves time as well as efforts. And students, you might have observed or realized that when you use a vehicle, you need to use fuel. Okay, student, you need to use fuel while using the automobile. But and because of that, we see there is air pollution as well as noise pollution. What does it mean, students? It means that each and every mode of transportation has its own advantages and disadvantages. Students, you all know that in this modern period or in today's high speed world, we need to depend on different modes of transportation. We need to depend on different modes of travel and transportation of goods. And students, the modern means of transportation has its own advantages. Students, yes, I have told you what is meant by transport. Transport means what? Carrying people or goods from one place to other place. Okay, and means methods or ways. So ways of transportation. Do you know the ways of transportation? If you know the ways of transportation, you can write in the comment box. Okay, so let's have a look on the advantages of today's or modern means of transportation. Yes, student, just now I have told you that if you are using a vehicle, then it saves time. Okay, student, so here one of the most important advantages of the modern mean of transportation is work gets done sooner. It means that we can reach to a particular location within minimum time. Students, okay, within few minutes we can reach to the other end of country. Okay, student, so this is the advantage modern means of transportation. Okay, students. Now next one, time and efforts are saved. Just now I have explained it saves time as well as efforts. So there is no need to put more labor as we need to put while walking. Okay. The next one, that is also very important, trade is facilitated. What is trade, student? Trade means what? Okay, again here the transportation of what? The goods, as well as it is called as commerce too or business. Okay, it speeds up the trading or economics or business. Okay, students, so within few days we can have the things at our home, or within few minutes we can have the things at our home because of only and only the modern means of transportation. Okay, students, have understood? Very good. One more important thing is that the different parts in the world are connected together because of only the modes of transportation. For example, that is the sea route as well as the air route. Okay, student, because of such kind of modes of modern modes of transportation, that is ship and air transport, because of that we are connected together, or the world is connected together because of this mode of transportation. Just now I have told you, students, as so many things are available within few minutes at our home, so the lifestyle of the people has increased. Okay, student, you know that if you have ordered something online, that we can get the thing within few hours or within few days. Okay, so the lifestyle of the people has improved. Students, because of the modern modes of transportation, the facilities of tourism, health, education has been increasing day by day. Okay, student, because of transportation, what we see? Improvement in tourism. Okay, the most important source for tourism is transport. Okay, and because of the modes of transportation, the tourism has flourished everywhere in the world. Okay, and health also. Why? If you want to take a health service, the automobiles are available everywhere. Okay, and because of that we can get a proper service of health, students. As well as education is the most important thing in our society, and because of the transportation it has got speed. Okay, students, have you understood this much? Very good. So these are some of the advantages of the modern modes of transportation. Yes, student, now we will move forward. Students, on page number 69 an activity is given. Okay, let me show the picture and then I will ask you some questions. See the picture, student. Observe it carefully. Okay, and then try to give answer. If you want to answer, you can write down your answer in the comment box. Okay, students. Now see, in this picture, what do you see? Observe it properly. Okay, and try to answer. So the first question is, where have the children stopped? Yes, student. What do you see? Where have the children stopped? Yes, definitely. The children have stopped on a signal. Okay. Now student, the next question, why have they stopped there? Yes, student. Yes, can you answer this question? Why do you stop at the signal? Yes, or nearby the zebra crossing? Yes, can you tell me? To cross the road. Why do we stop at the zebra crossing or signal? To cross the road. Now, next question. What are the children doing, student? Observe it properly. What they are doing at the zebra crossing? Yes, they want to cross, but what else they are doing? Yes, yeah, they have kept their hands on their ears. Okay, like this. The next question is, what is troubling them? Yes, student, just now I told you they have kept their hands on ears. It means that something might have troubling them. So, what is troubling them? Yes, you can put your opinion in the comment box, students. Yes, so the noise on the roadside area, they might have troubling there. Okay, the sound pollution might have troubling there. Because of that, they have kept their hands on there. Students, have you understood this activity? Very good. Now students, let's move forward. Okay, students, can you tell me or can you state the difference between the plants close to the roads and those far away from the roadside area? Okay, with the help of the following points. Let me tell you the points. Okay, the first point is freshness of leaves, color of leaves, and the third one, appearance of plants. Okay, students, with the help of these points, we have to differentiate between the plants which are close to the roads and which are very far away from the roads. Okay, to understand this, let me show you a video. Okay, student, watch it and you can understand the difference between the two. Okay, students. Dear students, I am by the roadside area. Here you can see the traffic is traveling continuously on the road and it emits continuously different kinds of gases, poisonous gases. So here on the roadside area we can see on the tree leaves the dust and some of the particles. Okay, now we will see the inside area where the plants are very fresh. We do not see any kind of particles, dust. So fresh leaves we can see here. See the leaves, student, which are far away from the road. The previous one by the roadside area. Okay, but these are somewhat far away from the roadside area. Now again we will move forward inside. Okay, student, this is my society premises. Let's go inside and let me show you some more trees. See the leaves, student, which are far away from the roadside area. The leaves are very fresh one. They are not pale. Okay, fresh leaves are there and no dust is on these leaves we find. Okay, student. See the other tree. The leaves are very fresh one and green one. Okay, and no dust particles are there. Okay, so this difference we can see in the trees which are on the or by the roadside area and which are far away from the roadside area. Yes, student, now you might have understood the difference between the plants which are nearby the roads and which are far away from the roads. Okay, students, and from the observation you might have understood that, or you might have realized that there is a constant traffic on the busy roads, and due to the burning of fuel in the vehicles, they constantly emit the smoke and different gases. Student, emit means what? Release, especially the severe or harmful gases from the vehicles. Emission of the poisonous gases. Okay, students? Yes, these gases mainly includes carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, and sulfur dioxide, as well as very minute particles of carbon and lead is released in the air. And the emission of such kind of substances lower the quality of air in the environment. And students, what do we call it as? Yes, do you know? You can type your answer in the comment box. Yes, this is called air pollution. Yes, student, this is called as air pollution. Okay, student, have you understood this much? Very good. Today we have done the two activities and tried to understand the modes of transportation as well as the effects of transportation. Okay, student, in the next video we will be studying the rest part of this chapter. Okay, so be connected with me. If you want to be connected with me and learn more and more things, then do not forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, students, yes, if you have liked this video, like it, share it to your friends, comment below the video, subscribe it, and press the bell icon so that you will get current notification of new videos. Thank you. Be connected.